Bradley Manning, a United States soldier who was convicted of espionage and 21 other crimes in July of 2013, was just commuted of its treason by no other than Barack Obama. Manning was a junior enlisted transgender soldier who served as an intelligence analyst in the United States Army. It sold out our country to make a quick buck by leaking 750,000 documents, classified and unclassified, to WikiLeaks in 2010. It was charged with crimes such as aiding the enemy, which is punishable by death, embezzlement, theft, and espionage. In a statement released last year, it says it doesn't want people to see it as Chelsea Manning, formerly Bradley Manning, a United States Army soldier convicted, but rather as a person. Let me be the first motherfucker to tell you, you're not a fucking Chelsea, you're not a fucking Bradley, you're not a fucking person. You are a goddamn traitor to the United States of America, and that is all you will ever be. Make no mistake about it. You have no friends, you have no family, you have no job, you have nothing because you chose to sell everything. You had it fucking made in prison. Fucking made for what you did to this country. 35 years for something that constitutes a fucking bullet in your frontal lobe. No one in this country gives a shit about your feelings, your story, your gender, or your future. The only thing we care about is that you sold us out. And yet you were awarded 5 fucking medals from other countries for betraying ours. People said you inspired change and encouraged public debate and policy changes that contributed to a more stable and peaceful world. Is this how we inspire change? Is this how we encourage public debates? So stability and peace is now founded on betrayal and treason, right? And then there's the motherfucker who commuted its sentence. What other reason does Obama have to do this other than his final, hey, fuck you, America? Where is your honor, sir? Where is your integrity, sir? You are telling our younger generation that it's okay to commit treason. No big deal, it'll be swept under the rug and ultimately ignored. And while I have a problem with Manning, I have a big fucking problem with you. For 8 years now, you have sat back and encouraged illegal activity, placed your own interest above the nation's, and mocked every value that this country stands for. And you have the audacity to claim your successes have been the best of any president in decades? You said in an interview the other day, and I quote, "I think the overall trajectory of race relations in this country is actually very positive," end quote. Is this even a fucking serious statement? How have you managed to make it this far in life by denying and overlooking the critical issues our citizens face on a daily basis? Now, 3 days before you walk out of the Oval Office, you're commuting the prison sentence of a traitor to what is supposed to be your armed forces and pardoning another traitor, General Cartwright, all in the same fucking breath. And you don't see a problem with this? Here's one for you, Obama. When you pardon a traitor, you become a traitor. Reality will catch up to you, and you will be held responsible for the position that you have placed our country in. I am sick to my stomach at the thought of continuous individuals being slapped on the hand when they sell out our country, and we wonder why so many of our own turn against us. It is time to get mad. It is time to get angry. And you can respond with, well, let's just wait. Trump will take care of it. But that's our problem. We keep waiting and waiting and waiting for someone new to save us. And in the interim, we have American military personnel dishonoring the honorable, taking advantage of our freedoms, leadership who taints and rewrites our justice system to fit their personal agendas. And where the fuck are we? We're tripping over our own feet in the background and whistling kumbaya because everything's gonna be all right and it'll work itself out. Well, you just tell me in 10 years how that plan worked out for you. Maybe by then, Bergdahl will be pardoned or commuted for his treason. Maybe Al Sharpton will pay his fucking taxes. And maybe Amy Schumer will follow through with her blowjob promises. We'll fucking see. But don't get your fucking hopes up. Because until we start demanding that American citizens take responsibility for their actions, we are just going to keep digging our own graves and wondering why our government has been tasked with burying us.